Hey guys, welcome to night 4 of your craft. Everyone tonight is going to be doing the same craft, and we're going to have a little crab that says how we can thank God, or it's going to have our little saying here, in everything give thanks, 1 Thessalonians 5:18. So let's go ahead and get started. You all should have a pool noodle, some Chanel stems or pipe cleaners, whatever you call them, 2 ice, and 2 crab claws. So what we're first going to start doing is we're going to take one of these, and what we're going to do first is we're going to take it and we're going to twist the end. Okay, so you can either do that by twisting it this way, or what I like to do is I just make a little twist and we just coil it up. Okay, this is going to be what we're going to glue our eyeball to, so it's going to look kind of like that, right? We're going to do one more, put a fold in the end, and coil it right around. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to take our glue, and you're going to put glue right here on the first coil and glue on the second. And you're going to take your little eyeballs and you're going to put them down. Okay, so now we're going to put them to the side and let those dry. Then we're going to start with our noodle and getting the legs put together. So that what you're going to do is you're going to take these legs and you're just going to bend them in half. And you're going to take them and you're going to stick them in. And if they end up being longer than you like, you can cut them off later. And let's see, we're going to do 3 per side. And if they come out the bottom a little bit, underneath it's okay. And like I said before, don't worry if they're not perfect, because not all crafts are perfect. Okay, so we're going to see if he wants to stand up a little bit. And I am going to take my scissors and I'm going to cut those off just a little bit, because I want my crab to be a little shorter. So if you have an adult around and you're not good with scissors, make sure you're having an adult do that part if you want. And then what you can do is you can kind of bend them to make them a little bit more fun, because crabs are usually pretty low to the ground. Okay, so it looks something like that. Then you're going to take the other 2 and you're going to also bend those, but let's stick them in first. You're going to stick them in the front right here. Okay, and then you're going to take, whoops, I pushed them out the top. All right, and you're going to push the other one in on this side. Okay, and I'm going to cut them off again, because I don't want them quite that long, but again, that's up to you. And these are going to be his little hands. Okay, this is what his claws are going to go on. And so you're going to bend it inside. And you're going to bend it inside, so it looks like that. Okay. Then you're going to take your little crab claws and you're going to put a little bit of glue on the back of that claw, and you're going to glue this down. Now, like I said, when we're using glue, you're going to want to set this to the side and let it dry a little bit. But for me, I'm showing you guys videos, I'm going to kind of rush it. So hopefully my things don't fall off, and then I will give them time to glue and hold overnight. But when you guys glue it, I want you to pause the video, set them to the side for 30 seconds to a minute, and really let that glue get sticky and stay down. Okay. So he's going to look something like that. Now, when they're all dried and glued, you're going to take these little verse. You can take your Bible verse, or you can take the thank God, and you can put it inside those claws, which I'll show you here in just a second once I let that glue set. All right, the next part for the crab we're going to do is we're going to put his eyes on. Now, like I said, give these eyes a little bit more time to glue or to hold. I'm sticking them in pretty fast here, so we're going to hope they don't fall off. But you are just going to stick them in. And I'm going to cut that off a little bit because I want it shorter. Because I want a short crab. You guys can do however you want. Okay. We're going to cut that off a little bit on this one. And we're going to stick him in as well. And now there's his little eyes on top. And you've got his pinchers right there in front. All right. And then probably aren't really dry yet, but we're gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna choose thank God today, and you can do either one that you want, but I'm gonna choose thank God because that's our take-home message today at Bible school, and that's the one I want to remember. So what you do here is you just slide this right into the pinchers, and I just popped my pincher off. And when your pinchers are really glued down, that won't happen. All right, so there is your little crab, and he has his thank God sign. And now every time you guys look at this crab in your room or wherever you sit the little crab, you'll remember to thank God in everything that you do, and you can switch that out for anything you want. You know, you can write your own little sign. Sometimes you can say what you're thankful for. But once those pinchers get really good and dry, you'll be able to put those words on them and switch out his little sayings for the day. So there you go. There's your cute little crab. I hope you guys had a great time today at Bible school, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow for our last day on day 5, and tomorrow we'll learn how to fear God. But for tonight, we are definitely give thanks in everything that we do, and we'll see you tomorrow night.